Good day! We are here to share a great discussion about the psychological foundation, which is the cognitivism. But first, what is cognitivism? Cognitivism is the learning process that focuses on the student's developmental stages, multiple forms of intelligence, problem solving, critical thinking, and creativity.
The documentary Sinulat sa Tubig and Paaralan is a big inspiration for us, the future educator, to study hard and be a voice to every learner that needed help not just in the four sides of the classroom, also in their everyday lives. After we watched the documentaries, we realize how lucky we are to have a life like this. We can go to school without thinking the roads we are going to pass.
The children live into other barangay to go to school. So before they can go to their school, they have to cross the river. The water is up to their neck. And if they walk, it is far and they will pass through the mountains. Other students are already stopping their studies because of the hardships they're going through. And with that, students were lost of their school, lack of the chances to participate, and become tired all the time.
They continue their studies even though they are having difficulty with what they are going through, and they can reflect on what they have experienced. Also, even though they are complaining and facing the hardship that they encounter every day, they keep fighting and pursuing as long as they can fulfill their dreams, even if it's difficult for them to the point that they want to stop studying, because they know that education is the only thing that can change their lives. They are able to cope up with the struggle and continue their studies. They are able to construct something that can be done to overcome the difficulty in learning.
The documentary Paaralan shows the students' persistence and willingness to learn even though they are in difficult situation, wherein they have to walk from their house to their school barefoot and cross several rivers, and yet they still choose to overcome that situation for them to attend school and acquire knowledge. Based on the documentary, students shows that they have cognitivism. For example, they have to wake up early in the morning so that they won't be late, because the consequence of that is that they have to clean up to 5 p.m. They have to wake up early in the morning so that they won't be late, because of the consequence. They have to clean up to 5 p.m. and they are already showing their possible problem solving by waking up early. One of the evidence of those is the documentary Paaralan, wherein in the 1 minute and 9 seconds up to 1 minute and 30 seconds.
The pupils' determination to complete their education while not having the same privileges as other students shows that how they relate to their surroundings. To survive in their daily lives, they learn how to adapt and use various techniques. Similar to how they get up early, walking barefoot and not wearing their uniforms immediately. That simply demonstrates how their current situations motivated them to work harder in school and secure a bright future for their family as well as themselves.
The documentary entitled Paaralan, teacher Melanie tries to experience 2 to 3 hours of walking in slippery, muddy, rough trek like a jungle way. Just one wrong mistake can make the students fall in the river. Teacher Melanie knows the willingness of their students to learn, because honestly, it is okay to stop studying when there is a hindrance. But their students decide to continue studying because they said that education is good for them. The documentary entitled Sinulat sa Tubig shows their teacher also tries to walk on the river, and they know how everyday struggle of their students to go to school. They also experience walking in the riverside wherein there are sharp stones that are possible to get wounds.
Considering the situation in the two documentaries, what teaching and learning styles do you think would best develop their full potentials? Do you think the teachers in the documentaries also gain undecidable learning from their situation and in the learner situation?
For us, the teaching and learning style that suits to develop the children's potential in Suwa National High School is the technique that will encourage the students to really study, and on the other hand, they also enjoy it. The approach or technique that teachers should use with their students is the one that will really open the minds of the students, even they are tired of walking to their school. Maybe the good thing for Suwa school teachers to use is visual learning materials where children can learn more easily if it is by showing pictures.
The documents teachers learn valuable lessons from both their own situation and the learner's condition. For me, the answer is definitely yes because Teacher Melba Villanueva is aware of the students' eagerness to learn. Since it is acceptable to stop studying when a problem arises, the students in this case have chosen to continue learning because they believe that education is beneficial to them and it will help them realize their own goals. The teachers in the documentary Sinulat sa Tubig attempt to walk on the river as well, so they are aware of the daily struggles their kids face in order to attend class. They also had experience strolling along a river's edge where they were jagged stones that could inflict conflict injuries.
The teaching and learning styles that the teacher uses would best develop their full potential by using some strategies. They provide an engaging environment inside the classroom. They can use social learning techniques, which entails capturing student attention, emphasizing how they can remember information, evaluating whether it's presumable to reproduce early conduct, and asserting the level of motivation in our pupils. The teachers employs techniques such as grouping, where the students share their ideas with other students, or group games that motivate them and improve their energy. This is a big help in capturing our student attention and help them to be more active in class. One of the teachers of Elsa's siblings says that when Karen enters the room, she feels that Karen is exhausted and weak because of the long journey before she arrives at the school. So this is the time that the teacher applies the teaching styles to develop the learning of the students. For me, the teacher gained insight from their situation because they know that due to the lack of proper bridge in their location, some students choose to give up because of their situation. And some teachers experience the problem in their location, where they need to walk on the bridges where the wood that serves as a floor is too old and not safe for students to always cross.
Furthermore, students gain insightful learning because of the problems that they experience. They consider giving up at times, but the power of their goals in life keeps them to pursue their studies and research their dreams in life. As we watch the two documentary videos, we realize
That we are so blessed.
As we watch the two documentary videos, we realize that we are so blessed. The two little troubles become our weakness and reason to give up in the school. But now, we knew that there are students live in poor and remote areas who spend their safety and life to pursue their dreams, just to become a blessing to their family and to their community. Again, this is the Cognitivism.